back with another review. This is specifically on uh, Cosrx, I think. This is the AHA BHA clarifying treatment toner. Um, if you watched my previous video, I partly mentioned about the Sunday Riley, partly mentioned in that Sunday Riley video where I actually used this um, for with this product for like 2-3 days. Didn't work out right. Um, I somewhat went, part of that video kind of mentions specifically more geared to that product as why that product didn't work with this product, but I'll also focus on this as well now. So I actually started using this like somewhere in the beginning of January. I think beginning of January, I would say probably I would say more of like last week of December, first week of January. And around that time was when my skin was really, really, really dry. So at that time, I was kind of using this product on and off. And then once I felt like my skin is not feeling that dry anymore, I was using this regularly. At that time, I just felt my skin getting extremely dry in the beginning. And my skin started feeling really, really tight. But then eventually my skin felt a lot better. And around that time, I felt like my skin was getting extremely sensitive. If you're unaware, my skin is already somewhat more on the sensitive side. I don't really get breakouts. I get blackheads around my nose. Once in a blue moon, I'll get probably 2-3 whiteheads around my forehead, maybe 1-2 like on top of my cheeks. And then it does tend to get a little bit dry. So this actually got my skin. I actually thought that my skin was slightly a little bit more sensitive than it normally is, but it wasn't a huge difference. So I kind of like disregarded it because I was just like, my skin just recently got extremely dry from I don't know what, like, and then I do get rosacea, so my skin started to get extremely, extremely, extremely red, and I kind of was just like, what the hell's going on? I first thought that the heat was going crazy. My room was the only room that started getting crazy with the heat. Like the heat would be coming from the basement, and the heat that was because the basement, the first floor and the second floor has their own heating system. So my room is on the first floor. So my room would be getting the heating from the first floor and the basement. So I ended up realizing that a little bit of it has to do with that. But I felt like I don't know, the product might be a little bit in there as well. Now, at some point, I started using this product, and using this together for like 2 days, 3 days, my skin got extremely sensitive and my skin started reacting. It just started getting red, like my cheeks started getting red, like, and normally the only time I normally see my face getting red is if I gain a little bit of weight. Um, if it's extremely hot or extremely cold. So in this scenario, I was kind of a bit lit, I'm like, I lost weight, I didn't really gain weight, so I shouldn't be getting that much of red cheeks. Then I kind of realized that it could be that Sunday Riley retinoid serum. So I initially stopped using this and I tried using the Sunday Riley on its own, and I still was getting the same reaction. Now I partially feel like that I feel like the toner and the serum, both of these products, particularly, kind of may have resulted in getting my skin to get extremely sensitive. I already mentioned in that video that I do not want to use any product with retinoid in it. Now, because of the scenario that I ended up using Sunday Riley around the same time, and I started using this around the time when my skin started getting really, really dry. It's not really dry anymore. But I don't know if I want to use any product that has AHA or BHA in it. Um, for the sake of purpose of how my skin is feeling recently now. I mentioned the Sunday Valley product, and I'll keep on going back. That there's another product that I've been recently using since middle of February. I keep on saying middle of February. We are like towards the end of March. Today's March 24th, and I bought these products a while ago. But I've been using, like I said, on and off until I started being regular, for the sake of this video, to actually be more experimental, because I was going back and forth between the two products, and then that extremely dry skin that I had in the beginning of January, to the point where it started feeling really, really tight. I feel like I will like to finish this product off, especially since like a little bit left now. I will definitely use this. I actually stopped using both products, especially around like towards the end of February, like the last week, like the last 10, 11 days of February, because I was in Pakistan. I didn't take any one of the products, any one of the two products, because I wanted to be on the safe side, just in case my skin doesn't react there because of different water or whatever the case may be, environment change. Um, so I didn't take any one of the products anyways, especially the Sunday Riley. But I got back. I've did temporarily stop using this again for a week to be on the safe side again with my skin. But I think I'm gonna continue using this now. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna continue using this because my skin is somewhat feeling a little bit better with the product, that this particular one product that I'm be using. I did use this one with that product, but I think I will backtrack and start using this again, because past 2 3 days I was like, let me just not use this for safety purposes. But I'm kind of okay with this, but I feel like since my skin is somewhat sensitive, I don't want something like AHA or BHA to be in the product. Um, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable now because of the way my skin started feeling after using this product and the Sunday Riley retinoid serum. So I feel like for me, in order for it to use it, I my skin needs to be in a better like a lot better condition, before I start using this product again. So just for my own sake, I feel like I don't want to use this because how my skin has reacted to this. So if I'm saying that if your skin is sensitive and you have not yet used AHA, BHA product and you feel like using it, even though your skin is fine and it's okay, or probably it's not okay because everybody's skin would be different. Like some people have breakouts, some um may not have blackheads, some may do not have rosacea. That sentence was not completely correct, but it is what it is. But I would suggest to test it out first in a certain area, especially around like the neck. I would say the neck area. If your skin already reacts negatively to a lot of products, then I would always say not to use AHA or BHA and consult a doctor first, especially a dermatologist, somebody just in case, which I obviously didn't do, and I learned it the hard way, clearly, or a esthetician to be on the safe side as well, just in case, especially if you're doing like facials and everything, because you want to make sure that the facial that you do, the type of facial you're doing, does not react negatively with this. Like what I mean is like there's a photo facial which helps with the redness of the cheeks and everything. This may or may not, these two products I'm talking about, like retinoid and AHA and BHA specifically, may or may not react negatively depending on something like photo facial and other facial, because it's going based on off your skin. So for safety purposes, you never know. So I would say I personally will not use this in the long run until I feel more comfortable using this again. It just, my skin just reacted weird to these products. So other than that, if you want me to look into a certain product or talk about a certain topic, please let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, I'll be linking both of my Instagram pages. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe and the bell button. I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.